something I wanted to ask you about. Obviously the silver screen did what it did and is what it is, and you're continuing down that path. But this isn't necessarily new for you. You have referenced American Psycho and, these things that you've always loved, going all the way back to the earliest iterations of the band when it was just kind of your high school, like pop punk thing. If you could tell me a little bit about that, how this has stayed with you and resonated and now found its way, this through line through Ice Nine Kills to now arriving at this fully embracing the American Psycho.
Yeah, absolutely. All the way back to the high school years. Definitely borrowed imagery from the film. I remember a very specific flyer for, I think, the first time we ever played in Philadelphia at this little bar, I think called The Fire, if memory serves. And it was the poster from American Psycho. And instead of, Patrick Bateman in the reflection of the blade, it was the band members. On our debut album in 2006, we had a song called Murders and Acquisitions, which of course is a reference to, when Patrick is asked by a woman in the club, what does he do? And he says murders and executions mostly, and she mistakenly hears him as mergers and acquisitions. So, it's something that, as you said, has always been sort of under the surface for me. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've watched the film, and I can sort of quote it backwards and forwards. And I'm very grateful that the band is in a position where I can trick or treat in my mid 30s, and it all comes down honestly to how awesome the Ice Nine Kills fans, the Psychos, are, that they support what we do, and basically allow us to have such a fun and rewarding job that we don't take for granted.
Absolutely.